everybody, welcome back to the Mountain Dew Race Series. We're here for race number 2 after a great Daytona 500 where we saw rookie Seth Cole take the 500. And now we're here at the Phoenix International Raceway here in Phoenix, Arizona for the running of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. And we have a familiar face on the pole today. Defending Mountain Dew Race Series champion Jack Richards is starting first today. Outside him is Brandon Parsons, the rookie in the 99. No paint scheme changes this race, but should be a good race. We have a 47 lapper going on. You could get some 3-wide racing and everything too, so be aware of that. I'm doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning, but wanted to get this done before Saturday morning, and I forgot to do the thing. As the field goes rolling by, so it's a better view probably than I had. But as the field goes rolling by, let's check out today's starting lineup for today's Phoenix race. Pace car is heading off after the starting lineup is now through. Jack Richards, Brandon Parsons leads the field down to the green flag in the start of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Adrian Becker wants to get the lead early. Jack Richards trying to hold on. Oh, he slid up into Brandon Parsons. They're already in trouble 3 wide behind him. This early, and the front row did not get a good start at all. Parsons already dropped back to the 3rd car on the outside, and Jack Richards didn't get the lead. Adrian Becker, who had a strong outing at Daytona all weekend long that she raced in, is up there. She's going to lead the first lap. In the back, see what's going on. Here's James McLeod back here with Red Bell. They didn't have a good qualifying effort. I know both those drivers are disappointed. There's Seth Cole, the Daytona 500 winner. Meyer really far back in the field. It's Tim Freilich. He had a top 10 run and everything. He had a great run at Daytona. Nat Carlson, the guy we thought was going to win the race. Oh, we got a car in the wall. It's the 33. Oh, and Connor Brinkman coming out behind him. That's Jacob Rodriguez. Connor Brink didn't get a good end of the deal either. He got hung up. Trent Dunham got out of the group, but he kept going. He has Ralph Green, his little buddy, right beside him. Oh, we got a car on the wall back there. I thought Zohar Munn just got turned by his teammate. I hope that wasn't what happened. Did Ryan Acosta just get into his teammate? Zohar Munn is very slow. That car is destroyed. Zohar is going to be done for the day early. Go back up to the front though. We looked a little bit in the back too much. Oh, and Jacob Bell got put in the middle. Go back up, and Adrian Becker has actually lost the lead. Jack Richards is back to the point he led the last time by, and there is the car on the apron, the 12. Uh-oh. Oh, he runs over that 12 car. That would be bad. That would be terrible. 17, Jeremy Britt trying to get around the outside of Mike Becker back here, about right outside the top 15. There's Aaron Williams working his way up, going under Sammy Oskin, and Brandon Parsons, who was starting on the outside of the front row, is already outside the top 10. He was 13th last time by. Ooh, I see smoke again. I think we had another wreck. Ryan Acosta, oh, he's on pit row from the wreck. Oh, the wreck, and Connor Breen just went around. Steven Gonzalez is slow. The other Penske car, looks like they're all having problems. 97's already pancaked the race out of his car, Matt Wells. Here comes Zach Carlson. Ooh, he's going to slide up almost into him. Woo! Have to go back and check a couple of things. See if it's calmed down the racing a little bit. It doesn't look like it. Also smoke again. Okay, maybe it's from the last wreck. Jack Richards leading. Here comes Barney Ward in the 5. Oh, Adrian Becker about slammed into the back of that Farmers Insurance 5 car. Oh, we have to be careful. Jack Richards leads another lap. Barney Ward's trying to recover. He had terrible speed weeks. Looks like the actual Casey Kane performance at Daytona. Just couldn't get anything going. Barney Ward's rubbing doors. He rubbed tires right there. Oh, we had another wreck. Oh, and James McLeod is backed in the wall. We have a wreck on the front straightaway. Oh, and Taylor Orndorff is wrecked. We have a lot of wrecks going on. Oh, and Trent Dunham's smoking. He had a top 5 run last week. Not going to happen today. Michael Cosney and James Paul just look like they wrecked. Jacob Rodriguez has damage. Oh, they're still wrecking. Brandon Parsons, Jeremy Britt, Mike Becker. In the world. Now they can't quit wrecking. Jessica Lawrence has damage. We have a lot to catch up on to check. There's Taylor Orndorff. lead. Oh, they're battling for the lead. Barney Ward had taken the lead from Jack Richards, but here comes Randy Carpenter, Jack Richards' teammate, on a drag race to the line. Oh, that was close. A lot of action's already happened this first, not even 10 laps of the race. Didn't expect to be this big of a wreck fest already. Jack Richards trying to work it up the middle between the 42 and the 5. Randy Carpenter led that last lap. And hanging in there quietly in 5th place. That Prohibition Budweiser paint scheme, Matthew Rodriguez. And there's Sasha Dawson going under Sean Henley for 6th. Go back up. There's Stammen Oscar in 8th. Oh, there's Jeremy Britt. There's Stammen Oscar in 8th. Aaron Reed in 9th. And Danny Wells is in 10th right now. He's about the only good Roush car right now running still. Ralph Green battling Kyle Wells and Charles Jackson. They're 20th, 21st, 22nd. There's Seth Cole and Jessica Miller, who was involved in the wreck last week. She's still running up there. Ryan Juke surviving so far. There's Soren DeHari, who started in the last row. Steven Gonzalez. There's Matt Wells, Zach Carlson. Connor Breeden got hung up behind Zohar's wreck. Jacob Rodriguez, James Qualls, James McLeod. Brian Acosta's back out there. There's Mike Becker, Brandon Parsons, Michael Causey, and here comes the leaders. Adrian Becker led the last lap again. She's leading a lot of laps, getting a lot of experience early in the season. But here comes Jack Richards, the defending champion, going under her for the lead, but not this time by. Back up to see what else is going on. There's Tim Freilich again. There's Jacob Bell. John Dawson's running a 17th solid. Dylan Poteet starting in the back. He's in 16th. Brody Banta, the rookie's in 15th. Behind Red Bell, who started, I believe, she was second to last. She's up to 14th. Errol Parsons in 13th. Aaron Williams is in 12th. Alexander Dawson's right outside of the top 10 and 11th. Danny Wells about got the wall. Oh, the 55 just got the wall. That or Red Bell moved him. She's on a mission to get to the top 10. John Henley just gave up another spot to Stammen Oscon. He just gave up 7th. Or actually, he's already lost that spot. And then we got a battle for the lead again. Oh, the 99 held up Jack Richards. Brandon Parsons in no man's land. We're going to get a little bit of a love tap from Jack Richards, though. They almost got together. Not the right way either. The 3 wide right there at the 3rd. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez in the 29. He's trying to make a move. He's faring a lot better right now than his brother Jacob is, who was involved in a wreck earlier. Brother / teammate. Staying the 33. Randy Carpenter back to the point. Carpenter won his Gatorade Dual race. He's already got a little bit of a win, I guess you could say, this season. They're catching up on Michael Causey. He has damage to his 19 car. They're still 3 wide for 3rd. Jack Richards and Matthew Rodriguez will not give up on that 42 and trying to pass him. Looks like Jackson finally back out now. Here comes Jack Richards' one of his other teammates, Stammen Oscon, or one of his new teammates, I guess you could say. Actually, it's the only new teammate. Everybody at Red Bull Racing stayed the same except for the 83. Oh, and he got loose under 14. Richards gave his teammate plenty of room, but Stammen Oscon is trying to learn the ropes and everything here in the Mountain Race Series. As they're going by Michael Causey up here, Randy Carpenter clears without any problem. Here comes Barney Ward, who's having a great run today in that 5 car. Ooh, Michael Causey didn't get into him. Go up a little bit, see anything else going on. It looks like everything's really calmed down, so we might have some good racing the rest of the way. Just have to watch out for the slow cars. Aaron Williams has a mirror full of Daryl Parsons right now. Ooh, he went way up the track. I think the 55 gave him a break. Red Bell's still trying to work her way up. Danny Wells fell out of the top 10. Alexander Dawson is now in the top 10, the 51. John Henley and Jack Richards just gave up 7 to Sasha Dawson. Here comes Aaron Reed. He's up there now. Randy Carpenter just lost the lead. Here comes Barney Ward. He's going around as the leader now. I keep missing the lead changes. Sorry about that, guys. They're coming up on Ryan Acosta and Mike Becker. A couple of dodges. And it looks like Barney Ward's going to try to dodge them by. Here he goes to the bottom. Got a battle for 3rd. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez. What a run. He might be able to get up 2nd. He flew by the 42. Now he's going into the 41 and Randy Carpenter is going to chase down Barney Ward now. Looks like Aaron Reed got hung up behind the 19. He just gave up 1 spot to Sasha Dawson. Oh, and Alexander Dawson just blew his engine. He was running 10th place. He had a horrible race last week. Now Alexander Dawson is blown up. Oh, and there's the update on the field. Zohar Munn, Taylor Orndorff. Oh, and Soren DeHari, there was a wreck. Oh, we had a big wreck in the back. Now, how did I miss that? Do not know. Oh, and Sasha Dawson just got turned. Oh, James Qualls, Aaron Reed, Mike Becker just wrecked. I might have to do replays really soon. I'm going to forget everything. Okay, find the leader, and we're going to start going back and showing replays for a bit. Barney Ward's your leader. Let's go back and check out what all has happened this first half of this race. Alright, this is in the bag. Zohar Munn's in the middle. James McLeod snuck under him. He going up high. Oh, this is not a good sign when you're getting into your teammate. Oh, Ryan Acosta in the 2, Zohar Money in the 12. Teammates get together. They ruin both each other's days. That's not going to be a good team meeting after the race. That's what happened to Zohar. Ryan Acosta continued on, but Zohar is done for the day. He's going to finish last. Let's go check out what happened next after this wreck. Now, I did not know this happened at all, but I just caught this. Steven Gonzalez, Zach Carlson, about the same situation. Oh, me and the mind right there. Get together, go for a synchronized spin. Steven, I think, is going to keep going, and I believe Zach will as well. And he does. Some synchronized spinning. We had Jessica Miller just about got into it. We about had the 21, 22, and 23 wreck. And we have a wreck up here we're going to see. Oh, that's Zohar. We'll check out the next wreck now. This is what I saw next. Another calamity corner in turn 2. Soren Tahari just, I don't know what he was doing. He just went up there and just clobbered the 33 and the 25. He just flew in there. Another bad race, looks like, enemy-wise for Soren Tahari. Oh, look at that 97. Woohoo! Matt Wells did a great job, and so did Zach Carlson avoiding the wreck. I believe nothing else happened. Looks like Jacob's going to continue on, and so did James McLeod. That's what happened there. I don't know what the 9 car was doing. Oh, 2 car about hit him. Alright, on to the next replay. Alright, now this time, for the first time, there's a wreck not in turn 2, or coming off turn 2. It's going into 3 and 4. Look at this wad of mess of cars right here. You see them back there also, 3 wide, but keep an eye on the 91. I was like, oh, Jacob Bell, I don't know what he was doing. He just flew up there and just clobbered Taylor Orndorff. Orndorff's going to go for a spin. Brandon Parsons gets a piece of it. There's Mike Becker getting a piece of it. They're spinning. Brandon Parsons come back up. Jessica Lawrence nowhere to go, and Trent Dunham just clips the 91. Orndorff had a lot of damage. Oh, his teammate Soren Tahari just about clobbered Taylor. Oh, Taylor, he got very lucky right there. I believe that's, okay, so that was that big wreck. Now let's go on to the next wreck. I know this is like a list of them, just going crazy about it, but had to catch up to it eventually. You want to say 2 wrecks in 1 lap? Brandon Parsons gets back going after that wreck, and this happens. Oh, Charles Jackson just completely clobbered the 43. Going to collect Brandon Parsons. Looks like Jeremy Britt's going to get a piece of it. Oh, man, that 99 smacked the wall hard. The 43's going to back it up in the wall. Ryan Juke, look at that 74. Oh, Jeremy Britt didn't get so lucky. Ryan Juke just did an amazing job. I don't know how the 43 didn't hit him. Look at Seth Cole. Woo! That was close. We're going to run on board with one of those drivers. Let's go check that out again. Another replay. Now, Ryan Juke had to avoid more cars, so we're going to watch his instead of Seth. So let's see what he saw. And watch this amazing driving ability by Ryan Juke, the rookie. There's the contact. That was some great driving by Ryan Juke. It cost him a couple spots, but he'd probably rather be still in the race than being knocked out of the race in that wreck. He's probably happy about that, but on to the next wreck. Alright, we're back in turn 2 again. Now a couple of things happen here. Keep an eye on the 51 first. Alexander Dawson is running 10th, about to catch Sean Henley and Jack Richards. Come off turn 2, and can you say bye-bye, engine? Okay, but that happens there. Now we got to go back a couple of times. And this happened right here. Dylan Pote, looks like he drove it in there hard. He gets into the 78. They hook together, and they go up and hook the 31. Aaron Williams just goes and smacks the wall. Comes back down, hits the 24. 78 goes for a ride. As well as Alexander Dawson blows up. Looks like they're the only 3. Oh no, Tim Fralick just clobbered Brody Banta. And so did Ralph Green got in it. There goes. Oh, Brody Banta. Oh. Ryan Juke got a piece of it. Connor Breeden, Matt Wells, Soren Tahari. There's Zach Carlson. Man. And look at Connor Breeden. He's on the side. I think there's going to be another car in this. James McLeod stops. That was a pile up. They're all slowing up right here. That was crazy. Oh, and there's where Sasha, while we're here. Looks like Sasha. They just all got piled up right here. I think the 2 car got into him. Oh, Ryan Acosta just got into Sasha. And Sasha Dawson went for a ride. Looks like it's going to keep going though. And then there was some others kind of smoke right here. Oh, this is the Aaron Reed, James Qualls incident. They're all slowing down. Aaron Reed just slides up and slides right into the 6th and then collects Mike Becker. Crosby avoids. I believe that was the last wreck. A lot of cars on pit road. But let's get back to the action before something else happens. Alright, now we're back, finally, from all the replays. There's a lot of cars on pit road sitting. We'll try to do a top 10 rundown if we can figure out where everybody's at. Barney Ward is the happiest person here right now, regardless of what's all happened. Leading this race right now, Randy Carpenter is now in 2nd, Matthew Rodriguez 3rd, Sam Oscar in 4th, Sean Henley is in 5th, Adrian Becker is 6th, Jack Richards 7th, Danny Wells 8th, Red Bell 9th, and Daryl Parsons is 10th. Somebody else wreck? We have a lot of cars sitting on pit road. There's Aaron Williams, he's running 20th right now. Steven Gonzalez is 19th, there's James Qualls, he's in 25th. Seth Cole is 18th. You see Brandon Parsons in 24th. Aaron Reed 17th. Jessica Miller 16th. Jacob Bell. Jacob Bell is going to be 16th. Jessica Miller now 15th. There's Mike Becker 23rd. Sasha Dawson 14th. Charles Jackson 13th. Callum Wells 12th. John Dawson 11th. Ryan Acosta is in 28th. Michael Cosby's 26th. Jacob Bell, he's 22nd. And there's your top 10 again. And there's a good battle heading up for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Oh, Matthew Rodriguez just got a little bit, I think he got put in the wall right there by the 83. I'm not sure. I think Sam Oscar is on a mission to get to the front. He's caught his teammate Randy Carpenter going for 2nd. That 83 car is flying right now. I know James McLeod has to be hating this right now. They drag racing with Randy Carpenter, and Matthew Rodriguez is going to fade a little bit to 4th. He's still there though. Good little paint scheme right there, the Prohibition paint scheme like we said. Going to run this for the month of April. Oh! Randy Carpenter just got into his teammate there. They hooked tires right there, about turned each other. Oh, looks like we've had another wreck. I'm not sure. Somebody else got turned. I'm not sure. But it looks like everybody's clean. We don't have much of a field anymore. I didn't think there's going to be this much of a wreck fest. But here's your updated standings right now. All the cars are out of the race. Zohar Munn, Taylor Orndorff, Trent Dunham, Jessica Lawrence, Jeremy Brett, Matt Wells, Zach Carlson, Soren Tahari, Tim Freilich, Dylan Pote, Brody Banta, Connor Breeden, Ralph Green, Brian Duke, and Alexander Dawson, who had a broken header. You see cars lapped down, and there's your top 10. But Barney Ward, new to the series, only his 2nd start with a bunch of new people this season. He's not alone, trying to get his 1st win ever in the Mountain Dew Series and only his 2nd career start. He's going to try to follow up what Seth Cole did last week and get his 1st victory. We're completing lap 26 of 47 right here. Randy Carpenter is right now in 2nd. He got it back from Sam Oscar, who has a miracle, and Matthew Rodriguez right now for 3rd. Jack Richards and Sean Henley going at it for 5th. Jack Richards had it, Sean Henley wanted it, and he got it. And there is the other Red Bull car. Red Bull Racing is running very well today. Right now they're 2nd, 3rd, now 5th, and 7th. Maybe 6th now. They might all be in the top 5 by the time this race is over if they don't wreck each other. I've never seen Red Bull Racing cars run this good. They didn't do that at all last season, all 4 of them. Uh-oh. Oh, and James, I spoke too soon. There goes the 83. Oh, and Danny Wells. I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have said anything about Red Bull Racing. 2 of them get taken out, and they collect. Oh, and they're still wrecking. Oh, there goes the other half of the field. John Dawson just going to get hit by Sasha Dawson. They're going at it. They're not waving and giving anybody a thumbs up or anything right there. Aaron Williams right there. Man, as soon as I said something about Red Bull Racing, look what happens. Jacob Rodriguez is back on pit road. He must have got a piece of it. Sam Oscon. Randy Carpenter's going to pit road. Danny Wells, Michael Cosby. Callum Wells got in it. John Dawson. And Jessica Miller, the 23. Ah, man. Shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed the Red Bull Racing team. I'm so sorry. Let's go back and see what happened there between Randy Carpenter and Sam Oscar. Racing hard for 2nd again. Sam Oscar, he was trying to slide up and get in front of Randy. Guess Randy didn't know what he was going to do. Sam, I guess, thought he was clear. This looks just like what we saw with the Penske cars. Zohar Munn and Ryan Acosta. Same situation. Looked exactly the same. Matthew Rodriguez, he scoots by. Oh, look at this field coming at him. Carpenter continues, and everybody avoids. Danny Wells. Not so lucky. 83 goes for a spin. 60's going to go up and smack the wall. Oh, and there's Michael Causey again to piece it. Here comes Jacob Rodriguez. Boom. And then they're going to start piling up again. Here comes Callum Wells, John Dawson, Jessica Miller. Sasha Dawson does a great job. She gets a little bit right there. That's all the cars involved. And then there's one of the 56 and the 1. I don't go back to that. I think John was trying to get down. Sasha was there. I think one of them just flipped the bird to the other one. I'm not sure. I know that wasn't a thumbs up like I said earlier, but that's what happened there. That was a big wreck, and let's go back to live action of whatever we have left of the field. Alright, so we'll decree that this has been a pretty much a wreck fest, it looks like. And now as we look, looks like Michael Causey is going to be dropping out of the race. Jacob Rodriguez, he probably will as well. Sam Oskin, Danny Wells, Michael Causey, Callum Wells, Jessica Miller, probably all out of the race. Alright, so now we gotta look at the running order now because it's shuffled again. And Barney Ward has a huge lead. He just needs to survive. And he has this in the bag, looks like. But can't say anything. Can't say it's over yet because we saw in the nationwide race, Dominic Carr did not win the race. And here comes there's Brandon Parsons, Randy Carpenter up ahead. And Ward's going to catch him very quickly. Matthew Rodriguez is right now in second. Red Bell is third. Sean Henley fourth. Adrian Becker fifth. Jack Ritter sixth. Daryl Parsons seventh. Seth Cole is now in eighth. Charles Jackson is ninth. And Aaron Reed, after being a record, is in 10th. And it looks like Barney Ward did get by the 99 pretty smoothly right there. I don't know if he got held up on the front stretch. Didn't see it. There's a lot going on. Not really. There's not that many cars. I'm just joking. But Barney Ward now, we'll see this time by what his lead is. We'll check the thing. And there's everybody dropped out of the race there from that wreck. And then, okay, Barney Ward's lead over Matthew Rodriguez is 1.4 seconds. He actually gained. He has 3.4 on it on the 4 car of Red Bell. Randy Carpenter passed, or he lets the 5 go. Matthew Rodriguez trying to get his first win of the season, trying to run down that 5 car, hoping he gets hung up behind traffic. There's some more traffic up ahead. There's Mike Becker, James Qualls, and Ryan Acosta up ahead. And here comes Barney Ward. Oh, I think I just heard scraping. I'm not very sure. I can't imagine how they could wreck now. Knock on wood. At 4 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, going back to see Barney Ward. His lead's up to 1.49, so basically a second and a half. There's the 29. Yeah, the lead is slowly increasing for Barney Ward, who is right now in cruise control. We'll look around and see what else is going on. We have how many cars? We have 20 cars left in this race. Ryan Acosta is last of it, but top 20 finish for these cars. Usually we don't have these many races that have full wreck fest like this, and I apologize for it. Speaking of wrecks, and Adrian Becker and Brandon Parsons wrecked. Didn't think it was possible. It looks like Aaron Reed got damaged. Sasha Dawson. What in the world? And Aaron Williams is going back on pit road. What in the world? We have 20 cars. Everybody's running single file. Looks like Daryl Parsons, looks like he got damaged. Oh my goodness. Dover all over from last season, guys. Trying to find the leader. There's Barney Ward. Let's go back and see what happened to the 42 and others. Alright, battling for 4th, it looks like. Brandon Parsons, lap car, I didn't think it was going to be a problem. Was there contact somewhere else? Oh, they smacked doors. Well, they had it saved. Jack Richards, oh, he got into the 99. 42, dang. Oh my gosh. The 99, 42, and they're like having a threesome right now. Jack Richards kept going, and Brandon Parsons is flipping once again. He's been flipping out this year, so there goes the 42 flipping. Oh, Aaron Williams, how did he avoid that? I think somebody else is going to get involved in this. Uh-oh. Well, Seth Cole just got a scrape. I think he's fine, though. Oh, everybody's just right there avoiding. So that's what happened there. Let's go right on Aaron Williams on board and see what he saw. Alright, there's the wreck. And then watch this. Whoa! He did get a piece. He got a little bit of a piece, and he had to go to pit road probably to catch his breath. He just saw 2 cars flipping in front of him. Probably saw his life flash before his eyes, but there's what happened. Let's go back to the action now. Let's let this race finally end. Alright, and now we're back. Barney Ward just lapped James Pauls, who was going down his second lap. 43 up ahead. Mike Becker is about to go down his second lap also. 16th and 17th place. 55, 31 are still on pit road, and so is the 42 and the 99, who I know are going to be out of this race. There's no way they're still going to be in it. They pull out on the track, that'll be a miracle. Barney Ward's lead, despite the wreck, actually increased since it happened. Now it's up to 1.8 seconds. He has about 4 seconds on Red Bell, 5 seconds on Sean Henley. Sean has been consistent the first 2 races. All these other people up there didn't have a good run. Jacob Bell, he did alright. Seth Cole is hanging around the Daytona 500 winner. He's battling Steven Gonzalez. They're actually battling for 10th. Seth has a little bit of damage, but I don't know how much it's going to affect him. Sasha Dawson's in 8th. There's Charles Jackson. He just gave up the 6th spot to Aaron Reed. Jack Richards is hanging on in 5th. Like a champion he is. He's sticking around. James McLeod, despite having such a bad day to start, right now he's running 12th. And he's beating his own car, which makes it that much sweeter. Randy Carpenter's in 15th. Well, maybe. Okay, Sean Henley. Sean finished in the top 5 last week in the Daytona 500. Finished 3rd. And he's running 4th today. Pretty consistent day. Could be looking at your new points leader right here. If he survives. This time by we have 10 to go. Barney Ward has clear road for a while until he gets to Jacob Bell. It's a 2-second lead over Matthew Rodriguez. So it looks like Barney Ward's continuing to pull away. You see, there he is there. There's Matt. Matt really has a cushion on 2nd, or on 3rd place, Red Bell. There's Sean Henley. He is trying to run down Red Bell. And then there is 5th place, right there, Jack Richards. He's by himself. And here's the battle everywhere right here. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. I think Seth Cole has backed off a little bit. I believe Seth does have damage. So now Aaron Reed looks like he's in 6th. Sasha Dawson's at 7th. Steven Gonzalez is going to take 8th. And Charles Jackson's going to drop back to 9th. He gave up about 3 spots in the last couple of laps. Not really this time of race to start giving up positions. Jacob Bell's right there in 11th. He's going to try to run down Seth. And other than that, they're the only 10. That's the only cars on the lead lap. The 11. And there's Barney Ward. Lead continues to increase. I'm basically going to keep saying that. It's going to probably continue from this point on. Keeping on this battle. This is about the most interesting battle on the track of what's left of the field. Like I said a billion times. Aaron Reed is on the high side. He got the momentum, trying to pull back down in front of Sasha Dawson. A couple of chase contenders from last season, and you can throw in Steven Gonzalez. They're all 3 were in the chase last season. Steven almost won the championship. Finished 2nd in points. He's still looking for that first elusive win. He had consistency last year, just couldn't get the victory. And he's going to look for it this season. As well as Sasha Dawson. She's looking for a victory as well. Battle? No, it's not a battle. They're just racing side by side. Thought they were on the same lap. And Sean Henley is still trying to run down Red Bell. He's going to get around the 2 slow cars of Mike Becker and James Pauls. There goes Red. There's Sean. Matthew Rodriguez solidly in 2nd. We have 2 laps to go, and Barney Ward looks like he's on his way to his first career Mountain Dew Race Series victory, and only his 2nd career start. It's hard to top Seth Cole, but hey, first 2 races in the season could be first-time winners ever. That's always a plus for me. Oh, and by the way, guys, in my description of my channel, I have added all-time winners in both my series, so it looks like Barney Ward will be on the list tonight. You see him in that, just look in the description. But Barney Ward is taking the white flag, or not in the description of this video, but on my channel. Just look down the right side and everything. You'll find it. But Barney Ward had a terrible Daytona Speed Weeks. He's finally trying to get a good run in either series. Barney Ward got away from all the action and everything. Got way ahead. He's going to hang on over Matthew Rodriguez. And Barney Ward in the Farm Insurance number 5 car will take the victory and win the Subway Fresh Fit 500. 500. Look. 4 o'clock in the morning, and this race is officially over. And Barney Ward is your winner today. Matthew Rodriguez will finish 2nd. Red Bell 3rd. Sean Henley 4th. Looking for 5th still. Looks like there's a 5th place battle right here. Oh, maybe not. There he is. Jack Richards is 5th. Steven Gonzalez 6th. Sasha Dawson 7th. Aaron Reed 8th. Charles Jackson 9th. And Jacob, where's Seth go? Oh, there's Seth. And Seth Cole is in 10th, and then he's Jacob Bell in 11th. But Barney Ward is your winner today. This race is finally over. There's your results. Only 16 cars finished. Didn't really expect this, but I guess that back straightaway just gives you all kinds of chances to get in big wrecks. But Here's your top 28. Congrats again to Barney Ward. And then here's the rest of the field, so you can see some people are in big holes and some just had a mulligan to use. But nobody wants to finish this bad, and it was a crazy race for sure. I hope I showed all the wrecks. I hope I didn't miss anything. If you figured out why you were out of the race stuff, but if we had caution, we would have been wrecking this whole time. The race would have been terrible. So that's why I keep cautions off. And make sure you guys to comment like usual. And like I said, around there on the last lap, I have made the list of the all-time winners in both the Mountain Dew Race Series and the Mopar Nationwide Series, and I'll keep that updated consistently if I can. It'll be on my channel on the right side below, like info and all that, like around where my username is. You just have to click the more and the down arrow, and then it scrolls it down and brings it out, and there you go. And you can see where you are amongst history in the Mountain Dew Race Series or Mopar Nationwide Series. Mountain Dew one has a lot more wins because, or a lot of different drivers winning because the season's been going on a lot longer, but that's why. But it will always increase no matter what. So. And I was going to throw out before this race started when I saw Ralph Green. He is the all-time winningest driver right now with 7 wins. Just if anybody wanted to know. But it's all on my channel. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this race somewhat. These races don't happen often if you've been a regular. But if you're new, then don't worry about it. It just doesn't happen every race. But I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Our next race will be at Las Vegas for the running of the, if I had it pulled up, Cobalt Tools 400, so I will see you guys there for that and the Nationwide Series as well. But congrats again to Barney Ward on his first career victory, and then we are done from Phoenix. We're out of the desert and going to Vegas to see the Neon Garage. Woo! And I keep forgetting to keep this on here, but I was just going to show the track and everything before like I used to. Always forget to do it. Probably end up using this one. Vegas is our next race. So see you guys there again, and congrats again to Barney Ward once again, and let's on to Vegas now for the next race.